Okay, so something super exciting that I want to get into today. Finally, I've been having these stored on my watch list for weeks now. I want to do a revisit, kind of in honor of the Guilty music video that TAEMIN had released not that long ago. I had already watched it and everything. I just want to revisit a couple of his music videos because I want to check out more of his Metamorph concert that he pulled. I have not seen the concert in full. I've only seen tiny little clips of it on like social media, particularly like Instagram, and I haven't seen any more. So I have a lot of saved clips that I'm going to watch. I don't know if I can post those from the concert on YouTube because those might get blocked ASAP. So I might have to post them on a Patreon, like for free. I'll do that for free. But before I get to that, I want to revisit at least two of Taemin's old music videos. Like I have not seen the first one be Move, and the second one is Want. I have not seen these videos in like 2 to 3 years, and my pea-sized memory is my memory is terrible. So watching these is going to be like watching it for the first time all over again. So if I look all surprised, even though I've said I've already watched them, it's because I'm most likely not going to remember anything that I saw. Even though I know they were incredible, they always are. Everything that Taemin puts out, everything that he touches, that he breathes on is just art. And then I haven't seen the Rizzness yet, so I definitely have to check that one out. This is a performance video, but let's check out Move first and then move on from there.
묘한 분위기에 취해 너를 놔버려도 돼 나를 벗어나지 못해
It's crazy how hair can transform a person.
이 순간 잘빗은 머리가 헝클어질수록 아름다워 내버려둬 반듯한 자세가 흐트러진데도 괜찮은 날 똑바로 봐 어두운 조명 아래 또 시작되는 move 우아한 손짓
Okay, ladies.
투명한 창가에 넌 아른대는 move 묘한 그 느낌 아찔한 그림
It's crazy seeing his growth. This is such a sick effect. His posture.
생각은 화장이 더 번져갈수록 아름다워 내버려둬 단정한 셔츠가 구겨져 버려도 괜찮은 날 똑바로 봐 어두운 조명 아래 또 시작되는 move 우아한 손짓 은근한 눈빛 투명한 창가에 넌 아른대는 move 묘한 그 느낌
Oh, my face hurts.
아찔한 그림 어두운 조명 아래 날 사로잡은 move 우아한 손짓 은근한 눈빛 어떤 표현도 어떤 문장도 너를 모두 담아낼 순 없겠지 우린 이대로
Production.
완벽할 테니 거짓 따윈 버려 그대로 repeat
It's the sultry look in his eyes. Wow. Yeah, I could not tell you what occurred in the music video. If you were to ask me, I would not be able to tell you. I could faintly remember the beat and the actual soundtrack of it, the instrumentals, but with the visuals, I faintly remembered it like water. I just remembered water. But water was like in the majority of this video. I cannot. This quality. He looks so different. He he aged so well, and he's not even old. Obviously, these videos aren't even that far apart. 6 years might seem like a lot, but it's actually not that long at all. But you can definitely see it in the quality and the production how much 6 years can make a difference. That was so beautiful, though. It was so simple, his movements, but so like elegant and once again very sultry in the way that he's looking. His physique, his stature is so tiny. Like, look at compared to the ladies here, they aren't even wearing heels. They're wearing like boots. He is so small. So he grew up so well. It's the filter. It's this blue grayish filter that they have on that makes it. He's just like moving kind of side to side. Damon. Sorry if I'm getting a little repetitive, but it's just very difficult to not mention it. You can definitely just, it's so great to see his progression from Move, the 6 years ago. Was this like, of, we'll see how many years ago this was, but I'm sure this was released after Move, and then we're gonna be to Rizzness. Is it appropriate to be call him like a boy here? Taemin is like a boy here, and then just watching his progression into a man from Guilty, from Move to Guilty, you can definitely see so much difference. So much difference in the best way possible. And not to say that this isn't bad. Sorry, and not to say that this is bad by any means, because it's not. As people are saying in the comments, this had a big impact on the K-pop industry. Taemin as a whole had a big impact on the K-pop industry. But it has such a nice rhythm and such a nice beat to it. Even though it's a little simplistic, it's really nice. I can see how it has a big impact on people. But I think that's just mainly him as a whole that makes it. And it's not to offend any other K-pop idol, but I feel like if any other idol did this, it wouldn't really fit that well. Like something would be a little bit off, like something would kind of be missing. And I think Taemin brings that energy that needs to be brought, that vibe that needs to be brought in order to fit this type of sound well. And he nails it every single time. It's just so crazy seeing him like this. Seeing this for after a few years, it definitely feels like seeing it for the first time. That's crazy. So let's move on to Want. That's the second one we're gonna get into. Okay, let's move on to Want. It was 4 years. I was thinking two. It's like 6 and 4. It's like 2 years. So that's what I was thinking. Oh my god, Advice is so good. Oh, I think all of these are so good. Anyways, Want. Oh yeah, just the noticeable change in production. It's such a Taemin thing moving his head like that. showing his neck. Stop.
사과는 대기에 널 유혹해 진동은 감각을 이끌어내 부드러운 흐름 속 편하게 될 테니 더 천천히 널 애태우게 하네 한계 없이 더 빠져들고 싶게 하네 널 심해 밑그 고요를 깨운 날 더 원하게 될 테니 더 타오르게 된 너 The one, the one, the one, the one, the one,
Ooh, his shoulders.
더 원하게 될 테니 더 타오르게 된 너 I'm your eyes 다른 눈뜨게 하네 I'm your toy
I'm your TAEMIN.
움직여봐 이끌린 바리의 손 너의 소리 들어봐 넌 뭘 원해 난 네가 몰랐던 걸 알게 해 더 원하게 될 테니 더 천천히 널 애태우게 하네 한계 없이 더 빠져들고 싶게 하네 널 심해 밑그 고요를 깨운 날더 원하게 될 테니 더 타오르게 된
Ooh, the ladies look so pretty. Water again.
더 원하게 될 테니 더 타오르게 된 넌
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The difference is just vast in the best way possible. Like from starting from a boy turning into a man, just looking at the lyrics itself and his movements, it's very, I was gonna say sexy, but Taemin in within himself, the vibe that he brings, he can either be super, super cute or very sultry, sexy. So it feels kind of weird to even put it in the same category as K-pop, because if I were to just see this and not have any correlation, how do I like word this in a way that's not confusing? If I just saw this on its own and I didn't know Taemin as an artist, then I wouldn't really consider it K-pop. I would just consider it like, oh, what category would you even put this in? I just wouldn't put it into K-pop. I wouldn't correlate those two. Is that just me? Do you guys kind of get what I'm saying? Even the movements in the choreography itself, although it's nothing super crazy, intense, and wild, it's just so much more movement with his body itself. Like he's actually moving his whole body and not just kind of like side to side. So the development of his craft is just uphill. And something about the lyrics, even though there are K-pop groups that do mature lyrics and stuff, I really, really enjoy like grown, mature type of songs like this with lyrics like this. And it's not in like a weird, creepy, sensual like type of way. It's not that at all. It's just at some point, like the whole pop kind of like woo kind of songs gets so repetitive. And I think, and that's for me personally. That's why I'm very particular with the K-pop groups that I listen to a lot, and that I listen to. So I really, really enjoy the diversity that Taemin brings to the industry. He's just so amazing. Yeah, he is beyond K-pop, honestly. This is art. He is art. He is art. He can touch anything and make it amazing. I feel like there's so much to say that all my thoughts are like jumbling all at once that I can't even say what I was thinking. I didn't want to pause it in the middle of the music video because it was like revisiting it for the first time as but the visuals are insane. The makeup, the eyeliner, the eyeshadows, the costumes, like this whole netting thing on his face. He just has a vibe like no other. And it's not even comparing artists. Even if I try to think of a different K-pop artist to somewhat compare him to, I can't. I can't think of anybody in the same league as Taemin. There are incredible artists out there, but I think Taemin is definitely on a league of his own. He's just carving a new path, and that's why so many people love and respect him. He's just such an incredible performer, an incredible artist. Even backgrounds like this back here, I'm sure that's like a green screen, but it looks so good with his little tassel jacket compared to this one, that one afterwards with just like the black and the feathers around. These sets, I love the diverse of sets as well. The diversity of sets as well. Like here, he looks like a vampire and just like a smoke bath. Yeah, the sets are wild. They're so simplistic, but so different at the same time. This was definitely very hot. Definitely a very hot music video, very hot performance, very hot lyrics. Okay, the Rizzness. I mean, even with the title as I was gonna say cringe, even the word Riz in the title of this track, I feel like only Taemin can pull it off. So I'm excited. Let's go. Okay, no. Wait. Taemin, hold on. Taemin, wait. I'm sad. I am sad, King. I'm listening. Yeah, 오만한 시선이 물어와 what you doing 다 아는 것도 없이 좀만 더 서로의 약점을 씌어대수면 커지는 pain 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 what you gonna gain 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 건중에 touchdown 밀려 쉽게 좀 왜곡된 말의 실체 마치 동전처럼 flip that 진실집은 뒤로 은닉해 속삭임이 퍼져 소리 낮춰 빠져들어 다 same 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 다 재진 gang 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 yeah 어지럽게 엇갈린 수많은 말 Don't really care 모든 게 웃어나 Yeah 그럴듯한 거짓은 의미 없어 내 안에만 무기를 기울여놔 You know I got the reason 널 집어삼키지 My reason is sit down and listen up 이리저리 누군가의 수근거림만은 숨죽인 채 뼈질 속 연비웃음 차갑게 귀를 파고들 때 때를 기다리듯이 붓기 닫혀있는 lips You know I'm icy 긴 말은 필요 없지 그러듯이 입술의 숫자를 세네 이제와 침묵한다면 골라 내 끈을 surrender 그 끈을 버텨내 이 손에 쥐어진 hand Desperado 맞서는 잠깐이라도 힘이 예져가는 쇠로 그들이 막으려 해도 서서히 켜지는 candle Yeah 어지럽게 엇갈린 수많은 말 Don't really care 모든 게 웃어나 Yeah 그럴듯한 거짓은 의미 없어 내 안에만 무기를 기울여놔 You know I got the reason is 널 집어삼키지 My reason is sit down and listen up That's right, baby. Come on. Let me just first off say, you fans did not hype this up enough. How have I not been encouraged to check this out earlier? I can kind of get why maybe it's not as popular as Guilty because yeah. But this is so cool. This is so freaking cool. Hold on, hold up. Can we go back and just like break down these things a little bit more? Because I was captivated. I'm sure my stupid mouth was just wide open the whole time. Like, the way it opened, there's makeup around his eyes and his little elf ears that he got going on. TAEMIN, only TAEMIN can pull this off. The moves he was pulling here. Also, what in the venom is going on back here? All this like black liquidy stuff going on. Very venom. It's so much more, I don't know if aggressive is as appropriate of a word, but it is coming off a little bit more aggressive compared to the other tracks that we were listening to. Also his movements as well. They're so pop and lock and just I love this type of style. So in your face that it makes you jolt. I also love how TAEMIN is one of the few artists that includes female dancers in the back. I think the different vibe and movement that the female dancers bring compared to the vibe that TAEMIN brings, I think they balance out so well. They complement each other. See how he's moving his body like that? It's so cool. I also love the different type of I also love the switch up we're getting here with the world in the back, all the black with this white color that they're pulling off. It's like a how we switch up here. There was a lyric. Oh, my PC is malfunctioning. It's too much. And a much different sound as well. It's like different worlds, parallel worlds. Okay, transitions. Look at the female dancers' faces. She got a mug face going on. It's definitely a different sound, and I'm loving it.
That's right, baby. Come on. You know what it is.
That sound in the back, it makes it so sinister. Ooh, those lightning in the back. It's kind of like an angel and a devil. And in this world, he's kind of by himself. That is such cool makeup that we got going on. His fingers! I didn't even notice his fingers. I was too focused on his face. Whoa. Ooh. What is this story, Damon? What is this? It was very enchanting, definitely. The Rizzness. I I don't get why people don't like the song. It's a little different, I suppose, than kind of what he would make. If I were to hear this song and not know it was Taemin, I don't think I would have said it was Taemin who made the song. So it's kind of a little different from him, but I like it. You know, thinking back on that comment, I think the only reason why I don't dislike the song is because I watched it with the performance video. Say if I had listened to the song by itself, I don't think I would have been immediately like put it on my favorite playlist. I think watching it with visuals definitely makes the song a lot more it hits a lot harder than just listening to the track itself, because the visuals are crazy. I am into the instrumental though. It's really sinister, somewhat dark. But yeah, all of this together, like the dancers, the the outfits, the makeup, the visuals, everything all together, it's really aced up. Taemin is such an artist. Taemin is an artist. He is a force to be reckoned with. Oh, so I'm excited to check out the rest of the Metamorph concert. I saw this one. I might just add this in since the Shiny account posted it. I don't think it'll get blocked then. This is just a recap of it. The red. No, because the upside down stage was wild. I was speechless. Ooh. The outfits were so cool, but I did see close-ups of it, and I guess the zippers kind of cut up his skin. That was sad to see. Oh, blindfolded. Whoa. Oh, that stage is so crazy. How? Good Lord, why? Why? Yeah, I think the only thing I can really remember, an actual clip that I saw of that concert was that stage. I was like, how the hell, with all that blood rushing in your head, and it's so scary. It's so fucking dope. It's so cool. Wow. Okay. The stage is so, it just leaves quite an impression of an artist that you are and how seriously you're taking your craft. But to pull that off with all the blood rushing in your head, the singing and dancing, performing, and it's not even like a fast movement. It was moving so slow. I cannot even imagine how much he had to practice that to ace it. Might have been, must have been quite an experience for the people that actually attended. Yeah, I saw a lot of ab pictures. As expected, I don't really know what else I expected from fans posting about the concert. He looks incredible. His physique is so good. Jimspo. Jimspo for sure. Oh, yes, and don't just give props to him. It just takes a whole team to do that. So, him and the team, outstanding work. I didn't even see it yet, but I know it's good. Yes, oh my god, I need to see Taemin in the States, please. That was a thrilling recap video. So if the recap video was thrilling, I can't wait to see the actual concert. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me if you did, and revisiting these masterpieces from this incredible artist. I can't wait to see the actual concert, and I hope you guys will join me then. I don't think I'll have those up at the same time as this will go up. Oh, you can even see the cut on his chest, on his pec there. You can see one of them. Oh, what he endures for the performance. I'm sure he's fine, but they just look so painful. And I'm sorry that happened to him. But yeah, once again, thanks for hanging out if you did. Hope you have a beautiful day, night whenever you're watching this video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye. Goodbye.